Hello guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is the weekly what's going on with them, commencing May 13 up to May 19, 2019. And anyway, each pulse was arranged by Archangel Michael and Saint Gabriel together, hand in hand. They told me that it's gonna be an intense week for you guys, especially for the person that you're dealing with. Now, honestly speaking, don't force yourself to find your pile if none of these piles are reaching out to you or calling on to you. Because in some instances, guys, that some piles may not resonate, really. So don't force yourself if it's not calling onto you, because basically within my piles here, the angel told me that none of the piles resonate with my person. It's because my person has been dealing with a lot of things as of the moment. That is why none of this is resonating, and I'm very sorry for my long absence. It's because I've been through a lot of things lately, and also with my twin. Since our energy is kinda low vibe, because I'm trying my best to be in a high vibration, but I'm being pulled towards his energy as well, so I'm being affected by I don't know what's going on with his life. Really, he's not comfortable in talking to me about it. Honestly speaking, I tried to reach out. Yes, I tried, but seems like he's not that comfortable in talking to me about it, so I just let it be. I don't force him, okay? But I can sense if there's something wrong or not, of course. And you know, the angels say that even if your person is encountering a lot, you have to be there for them. You have to make them see that you're still waiting for them, you're still there, you still love them. Because if you didn't reach out, if you didn't show your love and interest, they might run off. Okay, just do what you're being guided to do, because some instances, guys, you know, some people will say feminine should run and masculine should chase. Sometimes, of course, we should be in our loving energy, divine feminines, that we should be caring and nurturing to our person. If we are guided to reach out, reach out. Okay, we're only human beings here, right? And we need love and care. If we show to our masculine our cold side, what will happen to you and your masculine? Your masculine will never see that you're nurturing, you're caring for them. If you're being very, very dominant, thinking a lot about you being cold or you being the runner all the time. You know, relationship don't work that way, because relationship needs to be caring for each other. Be there for each other no matter what. Okay, you should be like that. You should be like that to your masculine, divine feminines. And if you're being called to run, run. If you're being called to chase, to care for your person, then chase. Okay? Your person will come back to you if you're in the loving energy and not in the hating energy. I know most of us are in push and pull relationship, wherein one is not committed to the other, especially if they are in separation because of karmic, right? Karmic, not really related to karmic relationships, but something to do with addiction as well. Anything that is negative or a blockage that's holding you back for being in union. So if that is the case scenario, guys, you know, you should be able to know the blockage. Okay, why is it going like this, and also know why is it that separation needs to happen. Like what I shared in the community page of me in this channel that I had. I shared to you my story, why I'm loyal. Okay, why separation happened in my connection. It's because I need to fix my life. Okay, because in some instances, even if you share or you think that you're able to do this and that, you're already manifesting your life, you're stable, etc. What about your person? Is that person ready for the connection? Okay, because sometimes separation happens because one of you guys are not yet ready. So you have to understand your person. And I remember that one of what do you call this, of the light workers shared that in awakening process, one has to awaken before the other. It is not that both of you guys are awakening at the same time. It's not like that. Okay? Because the awakened one should do something for the other person to be awakened. Like they need to preach, or they need to grow and see the progress. What do you mean by that? There should be progress, honestly, and that person needs to see your growth, and they will be very inspired to change their life as well, because that was happened in me, honestly. Because on my part, what I was in the past, I am a shy type person. I have a low self-esteem issues, and I easily got manipulated by people around me because I look lowly on myself. I don't have self-love for myself. I don't see my worth, etc. Everything that's negative, right? And when I was awakened, I was completely changed into a different person. And my twin flame saw me at my worst, and now he saw me at my best. And it inspired him to do the same thing, because we twin flames, we have a negative side before, and I sense that on my twin, he has low self-esteem issues. Honestly, I saw it in him, and since I changed a lot, it made him change as well. So right now he was going transformation process. Okay, so I have to wait, and the angels told me that no piles here resonates with me. So I don't have any clue at all what's happening with him, except I can sense what's happening or what does he feel as of the moment, because we are connected as energies, and same also with your person. You just know what's happening because of the mood swings that doesn't resonate with yours. Okay, like if there's some reason for you to be sad and lonely, you suddenly feel it. Okay, it's not because you're a bipolar, but in some cases you sense how they feel. Okay, so if you're being called to do something, do something. If not, then continue on with what you're doing. Okay, that's what basically that you need to do in this twin flame journey. So anyway, you have 4 piles here. Pile 1 is the Angel of Enlightenment. Pile 2 is the Angel of Magic. Pile 3 is the Angel of Innocence. Pile 4 is the Angel of Integrity. Now choose wisely, guys. Don't base it in your ego. Don't base it on your favorite number or even the zodiac signs, because it may not resonate to you and your person if you base it on your ego. So listen to your intuition. If no piles are calling onto you, don't force yourself, okay? Could be it doesn't resonate with your person that you're dealing with. So anyway, is there anything else, angels? Listen, no more. So I'll proceed now by showing to you the cards that I'll be using for this reading. Okay, for the tarot cards, I'll be using the Akashic Tarot deck. And for clarification, I'll be using the Classic Tarot. For the choices that we have here, we pulled cards from the Angel Tarot deck. For the overall theme, we pulled cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. For the advice and as well as for an energy check, we pull cards from the Angel Romance Angels Oracle cards. I'm sorry, I mixed up. And then for the messages of your person, we pulled cards from my personal deck, and it will be clarified by the Illuminated Tarot deck. For the advice from the angels, we pulled cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Since Archangel Michael is one of the angels who arranged the piles for us, we pulled cards from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck. He has a lot of things to say, the angels say. Okay, and then for another advice, we pulled cards from The Universe Has Your Back. Okay, now, so anyway guys, if you're not yet ready, just pause the video. I'll proceed now with option number 1. Hello guys, for those who chose pile number 1, which is the Angel of Enlightenment, the Tower card, here is your reading. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your person, pile number 1. So, I'm sorry, I need to place it there. So anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. So you got breathe, upright or reverse, the angels say, and also chaos and conflict in upright position. So there's a lot of blues here, which tells me about the throat chakra. But anyway, guys, let's see about the energy of your person. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we'll be able to know how does a person of pile number 1 see about the connection and how does they feel for those who chose pile number 1. It's gonna be an intense week for your person, the angels say. You have heart-to-heart conversation, upright position. They say make the effort in upright. They say pay attention to the red flags. In reverse, the angels say flirt. Both upright or reverse, they tell. Another card, they request you have. I'm sensing unrequited love here. Romantic feelings, finances and career. In reverse, for that, the angels say it is safe for you to love, both upright and reverse, and also love yourself first. That is what this person's been doing, and I'm sensing like this person is trying their best to heal from you, honestly speaking, and express your love. In reverse, they say. So, one more. So they want to give you more. You have deception, upright. They tell. Another card. Alright, they want to give you more. So you have very soon in reversed. Or upright. Or upright for that. Soulmate. Upright position for the soulmate. So, let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we'll be able to know what's going on with the person of pile number 1 commencing May 13 up to May 19, 2019. I'm sensing in your energy, guys, you're angry of your person or upset because my right hand hurts, and whenever my right hand hurts while I'm shuffling, it means that on your side, you're upset. Okay, and my head hurts so badly. You've been thinking a lot lately about this person. You have the Queen of Forces, either upright or reversed. The angels say will, wisdom, and mind in reverse. You have Archangel Gabriel, reversed, they say, and then the King of Scrolls, in upright, they told me, and also up in the air, in reversed, the angels say. Another card they requested, you have the Queen of Keys, both reverse or upright, they tell me. Views of the ego in reverse, they tell. So overall energy that's affecting the reading is the King of Forces, both upright or reverse, they tell. So let's see about the outcome. So you have Archangel Michael in reverse, they say, wishes fulfilled, upright and reverse, they tell. Another card they request, fated meeting, both reverse or upright, they say. Hilarion in upright position, they tell. Another card they request, you have the Karmic Trench, both upright and reverse, they say. The Oracle of Delphi in upright position, they tell. And then initiation, in both upright and reverse. The Muse in reversed, the angels say. Another card they request for an outcome, the Treasure reversed, they say. Archangel Raphael upright, they tell. Sands of Time in both reverse or upright. One more, they said no need. Wow, they gave you a lot of cards. Pile number 1. Please bear with me, it's gonna take very long. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we'll be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we'll be able to understand. Thank you. Another shuffle they request. Really unrequited love is lingering in my head, though you didn't have it in his perspective or her perspective. Number 3, the King of Scrolls, up in the air. The Queen of Keys, the King of Scrolls, of Forces, I'm sorry. 4 of Roses in reverse. Saint Michael, wishes fulfilled. Strong feelings here, guys. My hand hurts, really. You're upset of this person. 7. But on their part, no, they're not upset. They're not angry at all. It's on your side. Number 1. If you're not upset, okay, leave it, okay? Just take what resonates, guys. Remember that this is a general read. We have a lot of viewers here. Number 8. And then 6 of Scrolls. Both reverse or upright for the 5 of Swords there. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. It's the King of Forces, both upright or reverse, clarified by the star. And anyway, this person really doesn't know where to go. So this person is basing their expectations, their actions with their friends, and sometimes with themselves. I'm sensing like what their friends tells and what they have in mind is a conflict. That's what I'm sensing. But the good news is that this person is more into listening to their intuition. Okay? That's what I have here. And listening to what is destined to be. Sensing like this is more on a twin flame journey. If you're in a twin flame journey, only few will not be in about that. Some of you guys could be the karmic of this person. So if you ask me what's the difference of karmic and twin flame journey or higher level soulmate. So in karmics, fights always going on. It's a never ending story wherein it's a cat and mouse chase, like you can get along, there's no chemistry or whatsoever with you and your person, and it end up having a conflict with your connection, right? There's always fighting. I know that it's normal to have fights in the connection, but it's not normal if it's happening as always, okay, or most of the time. It's not really normal. So that is karmic. While in twin flame or higher level soulmate, it's a very much different, okay? You guys can get along, and you guys almost has the same story or almost has the same attitude. You will notice once that you discover whom your person was, okay? Because in my case scenario, when I met my person, automatically I have feelings for him and I have massive dreams about him, even though I'm not thinking about him, because at that time when I met my person, I have a boyfriend that time, okay? And which is a very odd thing. Anyways, guys, because some people ask me, sorry, it's gonna take long. So the Queen of Horses, either upright or reverse. So I'm sensing with this one, your person is trying their best to manifest their life, because I'm sensing like this person is not egotistical, I believe. Okay, that's why people manipulate them in the past, and now they are trying their best to stand in their power. They're realizing a lot of things. And what's good news with this person is this person that you're dealing with is they are a loving person. They always offer love and care, and it makes them feel stuck. It gives them anxiety and depression that they didn't have this love back, because people have been very manipulative of them because they are in a loving energy, okay? But then I'm sensing like because of the circumstances that's happening in their life, because I'm sensing with the Four of Cups and a cup being offered to them, like everything what is destined is happening for a reason, okay? And it's for them to be transformed into someone whom is not manipulative in nature, I believe, but they must stand in their power so that they may be able to stand their ground, because in being in a loving energy, as always, they are being stuck and lonely with their depression. Okay, it's not healthy anymore for them. So the downfall in their part, because I'm sensing like there's a tower moment that happened, okay, that completely changed them. And it has to happen for them to be transformed and for them to stand in their power, know their worth, self-love. Because as you can see, you have this card, love yourself first. And that is the awakening process of your person. So if this person is not reaching out to you, it is because they are not in the mood for love right now, since they are trying their best to take control of their life. So you have your wisdom and mind. So I'm sensing with this card within this week, okay, some of them is not following their intuition, still holding on towards their comfort zone, like with their friends, as you can see here, with their friends, family members even, or anyone that is toxic, because you know it's their comfort zone. And some of them still trying their best to stand in their power, but some people still is having a hard time to let go of this person that is not really meant to be in their life. And I know the transformation is very hard. It will force you to be in a hermit mode, and seems like this person is not used to it, not used in being independent, because they're very dependent over the advice of other people, as I have here with the overall energy. And I'm sensing like they are trying their best not to listen to those advices, or they base their opinion about themselves. Okay, they start to listen to themselves. That's what I'm sensing with this card. And I'm sensing within this week they are not moving forward when it comes to your connection together. They're not even working towards it, because this person is fighting their fears, their anxiety, and what they think that they wanted. They're finally listening to their intuition, I believe. And then the next card is a King of Scrolls. So I'm sensing like this person has been lonely. If you're in a twin flame journey, you will feel their sadness, okay? It is because they're purging a lot for them to change into someone who is like the Queen of Pentacles, and someone who has a plan in life. Because I'm sensing like this person is kind of a mess up with their life, since they are not planning. They are basing everything towards other people involved. They're being manipulated by people around them. So since it's been hurting for them, like it's a never-ending story, they realize that they need to help themselves. They need to let go of certain people who's been toxic in their life, who's holding them back from growing up, okay, from being stable in their life, and for being their true self. That's what I'm sensing. And they realize that they must have plans in life, and they must listen to themselves rather than focusing on the advices of other people that's around them, because they realize that it's gonna be a conflict with what is destined for them, okay, or what makes them grow. So the next card is Up in the Air. So I'm sensing like this is a past energy of them. Like they can't reach their dreams. They can't be successful because they've been holding on to something that is not really meant for them. Okay, they start to realize it because of the downfall that have been happening in their life. And then you have the Queen of Keys here. So what I'm sensing with this card is that they are starting to find their happiness and joy. What makes them happy, what will bring them happiness. Okay, because before they are very unsuccessful for not following their sun, their happiness and joy. And now since they are in a rebirth process, they are now realizing how to become like the Queen of Keys, which is, look at her. She's successful even if she's alone. Okay, she lives in the castle. And she's very happy. Like, everything will be successful, and that's what she believes in. And look at her holding a book. So I believe that this book is like the scroll that they are holding to, which is the future, their plans of what will make them happy, which is a very good thing for your person. And I believe that even if you guys are in separation, let them breathe, okay? Don't force things to happen right away, because it's not yet the perfect time, since they are finding themselves, since they are doing their self-love. Give them space, okay? And everything will be resolved. Help them find themselves, the angels say. So I'm sensing with this card, they are now releasing their views of ego. Okay, because it's not healthy for them, it's keeping them stuck. Okay, and I'm sensing like if they are with a karmic partnership before, they are releasing their karmic. I'm sensing like they will let go of this karmic, okay, within this week, because it's holding them back from growing. Okay, not only about karmic relationships, but also addictions. Anything that is negative, alright? Or even a toxic career or anything that's toxic. And it's been working behind the scenes, the angels say. They never tell anyone. They're just following their intuition and doing what is best for them. And no other people knows about what's going on or why are they acting like this. It's because of the people being judgmental over them. That's another thing. And they don't want anyone to control their life anymore. That's why if they are silent, if they're not talking to anyone, if you ask if they are fine, they will just say they are okay. Okay, because they don't want anyone to know what's going on with them, since they are fixing themselves, okay, for the sake of self-love. Okay, that's what's going on. So you have a lot of outcomes, by the way. Okay, please bear with me. So this is the first outcome. You have Archangel Michael in reverse. So I'm sensing with this card, if they are dealing with a karmic or toxic relationship with someone, they let that go. Okay, and they're not manifesting that connection anymore because they want to balance out their life. And in order for them to balance their life, they have to be in separation, not only with this person but also with you, because they have to fix their life first before coming towards you or to anyone that they are dealing with. So basically they are in a hermit mode, and they already left a toxic situation. So wishes fulfilled. So I'm sensing like the past energy will be like this. They didn't have anything unlike this one, okay? They are not successful in their life, I'm sensing, and that is why they are planning to change so that they can be able to have this wish fulfillment. Okay, and now they realize it, and it's burdening them because they come to realization, as I told you, and now they are untying their feet on being connected or having this attachment with unhealthy people or even addictions, anything that is negative, okay? From they are disattaching, or they are in separation right now with a lot of people involved, I'm sensing, or even career and love life that's not even working, and even toxic friends. They are alone right now. That's what I'm sensing, because they're manifesting their life, and I'm sensing like since they have been tied up with this person or these people involved, they don't have passion about life, and they want to change that. That is why now they are trying their best to follow their intuition, to manifest their life right now so that they can have their wishes fulfilled in the end. Okay, now for the next one, you have the fate and meeting, either upright or reverse. So I'm sensing like this is your connection together, and you guys are in separation as of the moment, but the angels say in the future, even if it's not within this week, the outcome will be great, because once this person is ready, you will come to union, because right now it's not the perfect time, since they are still in the Empress in reverse. Even if their heart is open for you, they didn't put their guard up, they still love you, okay? Whenever they contemplate, this is what they wanted, okay? They want to be in union with you if you're in a twin flame journey, okay? They're just manifesting their life, but I tell you now, they're not guarded when it comes to you. So if ever you will reach to them, they will acknowledge that, but then they will not tell you everything that's happening between what's going on with them. because it's very hard for them to tell and it's heartbreaking for them. So please don't force things that they need to spill it out because they're not yet ready. Okay, or don't force them to have this fated union right away. No, don't do that to your person. Don't be a toxic person. Understand them, okay? Like things has to happen so that your person will be prepared. Okay? If you love your person, you must understand them. So the next card is Hilarion. So anyway, even if your person has people around, like of course in a workplace, sometimes if you don't work alone, right? You have colleagues around you, or if you're living with your family members, of course they are around. But honestly speaking, your person is alone. Even if they have some people around them, they live on their own world because this is what they wanted. The Nine of Pentacles. They want to be happy. They want to be independent. They want to change themselves, not being dependent too much about the people around them, which is a good thing. They are transforming. So give them space, the angels say. And then you have the karmic trench. So what's going on with this person right now is this person is releasing those people whom are not really meant to be in their life, right? Toxic friends or even addictions, anything that is negative, okay? They are releasing it and they are now manifesting something that is great in their life. They are rebuilding themselves up. They are understanding more about life, and which is a good thing, so that you guys will come back to each other, okay, in divine timing. Well, right now they can't offer anything, and I'm sensing like you know this already because you can sense their emotions, and you will know that they already released this pain once that they come towards you, or they release their karmic once that they are reaching out. That is a sign, the angels say. About the outcomes, okay, basically, it's not the outcome of this week. Okay, it's in divine timing. Everything is based on divine timing. You must know that. Okay? If this person is ready, the sign will be they will reach out to you. Okay? Once that they already plant the seeds for their growth. Once that they release all the karmics. Everything that is negative in their life. Even if it takes a long, it's worth the wait, the angels say. Because, you know, if you're dealing with someone who's already awakened and who already was rebirthed, that is really worth waiting for. Because some people, you know, are not yet awakened. Didn't undergo the rebirth process. That is why relationships is not working, because some people are not rebirthed yet, or doesn't understand the way of life. You know, even if it takes long, don't take it negatively. Okay? Because, you know, if you really love someone, you must understand. And you must see the benefit of it, of every detail in your life. You must love your life by seeing the beauty within it. Everything happens for a reason, and this person is viewing it now. Okay? So be proud, okay? Be proud of your person. Because not everyone is like that. So anyway, this is the other outcome, the Oracle of Delphi. So anyway, if you're in a twin flame journey with this person still loves you and still cares for you, and you are the only person in their life that they have in mind. Okay, even if they are fixing themselves, they're still holding on to you, even if life has been difficult for them. And they know to themselves that the justice comes around, and they're manifesting their life to be balanced again, and they know to themselves that you are the right person for them, and they are not in decision mode when it comes to you. They know that you are the one. Okay, they don't have other options. Even if you guys are in separation, they love you and they are loyal to you, the angels say. So initiation, I'm sensing like this is the energy of their past. Okay, could be they thought that you're not the one for them in the past. That's why they are stuck with someone else. If they are in a karmic relationship, they thought that that is the one. But then because of the tower moment that happened in their life, they realize that the home that they left, which is you, is the one for them. Okay, that's why they are changing and they are analyzing things. They come to realization because of everything that has happened or conspired in their life. They now know that you are their home and they must not leave you behind anymore. So they changed. Okay, if before they're not loyal to you, now they are. They will choose you and not the muse anymore. As I told you, they will release the karmic relationship that they had so that they will start a new beginning with you. So the next card is a Two of Keys in reverse. So you have here is that they are releasing anything that doesn't that doesn't want their growth. The angels say those things that doesn't want their ships to come in or doesn't want them to be abundant in their life. They're releasing it. Okay, because before they treat everyone as their treasure, like they holding on to their comfort zone, which is not really good, right? It's gonna keep you not manifesting anything in your life, especially if you're just going on with the flow, which is not really good in everyone, right? So this time around, within this week, they are doing this, okay, for themselves and also for you, okay, so that when they come back to you, they are a completely different person, but in a good way. And then the next card is Archangel Raphael. So what I have here, guys, is that they are healing from whatever they did in the past. Okay, for following their ego and not following their intuition. They are now fixing their lives. They're now realizing a lot of things, the mistakes that they did. If they hurt you, they understand that. They try to heal. They try to forgive themselves and analyze why this happened, etc. And then the next is divine timing, which is the sense of time. And within this week, if they're not coming forward towards you because they know to themselves that you have to wait for their growth because they don't want to carry the Five of Swords energy. They are waiting for a time wherein they will release this energy, which is deception. Okay? They want to come towards you when they already released everything that is negative in their life. And as you can see, this person is holding on to a plan. Okay, but in a good way. It's about the future of you guys together. As you can see with this, finally this person has plans with his or her life, unlike before that everything is a mess up. Okay, because before they are like this. Okay, they are in a deceitful energy wherein they keep on following people around them without realizing that they have been hurting. Okay, now that they have plans, now that they are fixing themselves, be happy for them. Okay? Instead of hating that, hey, this person didn't come in yet. This person is like this and like that. It's gonna take... Oh no, don't be like that. I know time is cold. I know time is pressure. But if you just think negatively or have that mindset of negativity in your mind, what will happen to your life? It's egotistical. It's not your intuition. So please change it to positivity. Okay? Because you will manifest negative things in your life if you keep on thinking negative things and not the positive side of things. So please have the habit of thinking positive things. Okay? Because I encounter someone who keeps on manifesting negativity in her life. So what happened is that she automatically cursed herself. So please avoid that. It's really bad to think negative things. So anyway, how does this person see about your relationship, and how does this person feel? So right now, within this week, okay, this person will be alone. Okay, they are not gonna observe you or anyone else in their life, because they're focusing more likely in themselves. Okay, but they know to themselves that they need to make an effort. But in order to make an effort, they must first release everything, the blockages, right? So that is what their intention to do. And as soon as they get rid of these walls that they put on, they will have a heart-to-heart conversation. They will tell you everything, that they have been very deceptive, or what do you call this? Why they became like this. They will tell you everything. Okay, this is a thing of the past. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, because they know that they have been deceitful to you. Okay, if they did you wrong. So flirt. So honestly speaking, right now, they don't want you to flirt. Okay, because they are now fixing their life. So please don't flirt within this week, because they're fixing themselves. Okay, because if this person is ready, he or she will flirt to you, will come back to you. As you can see, with this make the effort energy, and with this heart-to-heart conversation, they will be the one who will come back to you once that they are ready, because they're acknowledging the fact that you guys are soulmates, you guys are twin flames, or whatsoever you called it. Okay, and then they know to themselves that it's safe for them to love you, if only you forgive them. But if you're in an energy wherein you're angry with your person, because I'm sensing it while I shuffle the cards, you have anger, you're upset with this person, and this person knows that if you're upset or angry, they see it as the opposite of it's safe for you to love. Do you think the dog who's barking is safe for you to approach? Especially if they bite? Of course not. Okay, but if you're not angry, if you're not like the barking dog, you're welcoming to this person. So change your energy to positive, okay? Release that pain. Okay, be in a healing process, the angels say, while this person is trying his or her best to regenerate his or her life. Okay, that's what you need to fix. You need to prove to your person that it's safe for them to love you by healing yourself, healing the past mistakes, forgiving your person, releasing that grudges by crying it all out, grounding yourself. Okay, knowing what's best for you. Now, if you ask me how to ground yourself, okay, what you can do is to go to nature, okay, and let your feet feel the ground. Meditate that you release all the negativities that you have, and also pray to God to release your anger, your pain, your anxiety, anything that is negative in your system. Okay, because if you're a negative thinker, you're not grounded. Okay, and that creates anger in your heart, mind, body, and soul. It's not gonna make you at peace. That is a sign that you're not grounded. You're not in the loving energy of God. So you need to release all of it, all of your anger, anxiety, anything that's negative. You need to be positive to manifest positivity in your life. Okay, so the next thing is, I'm sensing like if they have career issues, they don't have it anymore, because they're fixing their life and they are into loving themselves first. You already know. And I'm sensing like if they're still fixing what they if they're still planning, okay, your very soon card will be in reverse, since they are in the planning mode, if they are still to this, but it will be in a pride if they already have a clear vision about their future and they already have plans about it. but they really have romantic feelings towards you, especially if you guys are in a twin flame journey or in a higher level soulmate. But right now, they know to themselves that they can't express their love yet because they have to manifest their life. They have to love themselves first. They have to release every negativity that they had so that when they come towards you, there won't be any blockages involved in your connection. It will create healthy relationship between you guys, which is a good thing. So remember, think positively. See the positive side of things and you will acknowledge the heavens about it. So anyway, you have this as your overall theme, chaos and conflict. So I'm sensing like because of what's happening in their life, any circumstances, it changed them into something that is better. Okay, their true self. I'm sensing like there could be like a zebra in this picture wherein they pretended that they are a giraffe when honestly speaking they are a zebra. They are transforming into who they truly are. They are manifesting their life right now because they have been manipulated by a lot of people in the past. That's why they are not standing in their power before. And this person needs a time out to breathe, okay? So right now, don't chase after your person because they need to breathe, okay? They need to let go of toxic people whom are, pushing them to be in conflict. They really want to have an escape. They really want to be happy. That's what I'm sensing. They want to hear themselves out, which is a good thing. Because of whatever had happened in the past, they are now enlightened, okay? They are in the process of rebirth after this downfall. So they need to have some time to be alone to heal their past wounds and hurt, to fix their life. So please understand if it might take a long time for them to heal, but it's worth a wait, the angels say. You don't have to worry. So let's see what are the messages of your person for you, pile number 1. Okay, so you have, if you really love me, come on, let it show. Upright and reverse for this one. I know your story. And then this will be one of those boring games, reverse. They say, stop my tears. Everything is easy now. So this will be a future outcome, the angels say. It's not basically what they want to tell you now, but this will be for the future. Okay, so let's clarify the cards presented here. I'll clarify everything, okay? So angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we'll be able to know what's behind the messages of the person of pile number 1 for them. Please help us clarify. Thank you. If you really love me, I know your story. This will be 1. Stop my tears. Everything is easy now. So basically this gives me a clarity about that strength card that we have lately, okay? I'll explain to you later. So anyway, you have this upside down, okay? Before, they are addicted to your love, okay? Like if they hurt you in the past, they keep on being addicted to it and keep on hurting you in the past. That's what I'm sensing for those people who have been involved in a third-party situation. This person didn't show you love, but you show them love. Right now, they don't realize that it's safe for you to love them. You don't need to show it much now that they are transforming, because before they are like a lost kitten wherein they don't have plans in their life. Their life is a mess up before, and that's why if they have been a player type before, It is because they are not awakened yet. So please understand that. And they know to themselves that you love them. Okay? And some of them, if you're angry with them, they want you to show at least that you love them. That's what I'm sensing. But if they are still in the process of healing, I'm sensing like it's not really necessary. Especially if they know that you still love them. Depends on your situation, guys. Okay? Depends. If you're angry, you have to show that you love them. But if not, if this person already knows that you already forgave them, then it's not necessary, okay? It's not necessary. They already know. So the other one is I know your story. And I'm sensing like they know that they have been a burden towards you in the past. That's what I'm sensing. And you're loyal to them even if they have karmic. That's if they have karmic friends, toxic family, or even in a toxic partnership. They know it. Okay? And since you love them, they take your love as something that will bring them joy and happiness, that will release their burdens about their life. That's why before I'm sensing like they have been very watchful over you. They're observing you from afar. Even if they have someone else, that's why they know you so much. Okay? And they know if you're mad or upset. That's why if you're mad at them, you have to let them know that you already forgave them. Even if you're not sending messages, because right now they don't want you to flirt with them since they are fixing their life. So what I'm gonna suggest you guys, if you're not blocked on Facebook by this person, you can post and set the settings that that person will only see, because that's what I always do with my twin when it's not yet time for us to be in union or not a time for us to talk to each other about certain things. Because, you know, it's much more safer that way rather than send a message and it's not yet the perfect time. So anyway, this gives a clarification about the strength card that we have here. Okay, so I'm sensing like if they have toxic friends before, their friends or family members or anything that is toxic will tell them that with you it will be just one of the boring games. Okay, but now the good news is that they realize that they have been fooled by their friends, by having this codependency with their friends, family members whom are telling them bad things about you. They are releasing that. They are releasing those negative beliefs that are put onto them, which is not true. They're starting to wake up and realize what is false from true, which is a good thing. And then the next is Stop My Tears. So if you're being guided that you must approach your person, then do it. But if not, let them be. Let them cry all the pain out. It really depends. And before you make a move, the angels say, they suggest to you that you must pray. Okay? And ask for a sign if it's safe for you to approach. Because in some cases, it's not really healthy to talk to someone, especially if they are not in the mood. Okay, just base it on the signs that the heavens above will send you. This is for the future, okay, when they are already awakened. They want to tell you that everything's easy now. This is your future self, by the way, with this card. That they want to tell you that they finally release everything that's holding them back. They have been through a lot of purging. They come to their Emperor energy because the King of Spades in this tarot card is the Emperor here. Okay, they now stand in their power. Now they know which is true and which is not. Okay, they cut the cords already. And that is why their future self wants to tell you that in the future, everything is easy now for this person. And they are standing in their power once that they come towards you. So anyway, let's see what are the advice that the angels has for you. Pile number 1. So angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we'll be able to know what are your advice for those who chose pile number 1. Another shuffle, they say. You have give your relationship a chance. This is reversed because some of you guys are angry and wanting to let go of this relationship or connection that you have with this person. And they want you to know that you have to release the energy of negativity and bring the positivity so that you can embrace this person back in your life and give your relationship a chance is what they ask you to do. Okay, and then the next is playfulness. So it's in reverse. I feel like some of you guys gave up on this connection already, like you're not that interested anymore. They want you to bring back the playfulness and joy in this connection and see the beauty of it rather than the negativity of the side. Because I'm sensing like in doing your reading, guys, I'm sensing like most of you are in that negative mindset. So please change it, guys. Okay, remember the good memories that you guys had. Okay, and analyze things that things has to happen for a reason, and it's for the transformation of your person and for you to realize the beauty of life as well. Okay, someday you will understand. You can put the pieces together if you contemplate why it happened in your life. If you're in a good place, okay, you will realize the beauty of everything. Not everything is negative, honestly, guys. Even if some things happened, like what you don't want to happen, you will see why someday. So please don't curse your life. Be appreciative at least about your life. That's what they want you to do. Okay, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Because some of you guys manifest your anger. So please be advised, guys, that you must be in a playful energy, not a player type energy, okay? But somebody who's happy with their life, who's accepting. Okay, so that your heart will be able to accept this person back. You have to heal. Okay, there's green here, which represents the heart chakra. So you have to heal your heart from the brokenness of whatever had happened or conspire in the connection with you and your person. So that's it for the romance angels. Now let's see what the other cards has for you. You have perfect timing. Wow. I'm sensing like you have to wait for the perfect timing because time is at work here. I'm sensing like your person is doing their best to change because as you can see there's DNA here. They're evolving for the perfect timing. And once that they are ready, it's a perfect time for the union of you guys together. And they want you to realize the beauty of time. Okay, of the beauty of time management. Okay, not everything is like a wind, which is it happened right away. It's not really good, especially if you did something and it's out of plan. What do you think will happen? Of course, bad thing will happen since it's not completely planned or not yet ready. So, please understand the beauty of divine timing. Okay, not always you base it on your ego. So, you have these other cards. You have belief and trust. Prayer. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me fill with strength, courage, and confidence. So they want you to believe in the situation and trust that everything happens for a reason, and what is meant to be is meant to be, because this person, as I told you, his or her present self tell you that everything's easy now because this person took that sword and cut off everything that is holding them back from growing, from having this peace of mind, heart, body, and soul, which is really a good thing. And anyway, Archangel Michael is one of the angels who arranged the past for us. That's why we have his cards here. So the next card is keep your eyes on your targeted intention. Prayer. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dreams. So, Saint Michael wants you to manifest something that is positive, because you have to be watchful as well of thinking a lot. Okay? Because it might manifest. If you think negatively, that may manifest. So, they want you to focus on what you really want. Your targeted intention. Okay? What you really want in life. You have to do your soul searching if you don't know that yet. Okay? And focus on what you want. Because if you're not focused, what will happen to you was you will be disrupted or distracted by fears and doubts. That's bugging your mind, your head, especially if you're dealing with people who will say, hey, that person is not good for you. You have to find someone else. You know, some people are doing that to you, right? Honestly, in my connection with my person, honestly speaking, some of my friends really don't want. But since I know already who is my person, who is meant for me, I have the targeted intention of wanting him in my life. That is what you should be doing. To have this union, that is the key. Okay? To focus on what you really want in your life. And to focus on what is meant to be, the angels say. So the next card is energy flows where my intention goes. So this tells me this comes together as you see. Okay? First, focus on your intention, believe and trust, and energy flows where my intention goes. So basically, you need to know what is your real intention and focus on it. Okay? Because once you know, you have the target. Nobody can disrupt you, or no doubts and fears will ever be distracted you from your target. Okay, if you have that strong intention, if you have that strong belief and trust from the universe, you will have everything that you desire of, as long as you have faith. As long as you keep on manifesting by your positivity and not negativity. Okay, so then don't let ego control you, the angels say. Let your heart control everything. Because heart is a gateway towards God. And if we have our heart blocked by our negative thinking, by our grudges and anger towards anybody else in our life, then we won't be able to receive or even appreciate life. Okay, because we're closed off. We're away from God if we're not in the energy of love, you know. So please be advised to release the anger and pain and suffering, anxiety in your mind, heart, body, and soul. And everything will come to fruition once that you're ready. And your person is ready as well. Okay, just keep on believing and trusting that everything will be fine. As long as you have faith. As long as you have trust, as long as you have that belief, that that person is meant to you. And what is meant to be is meant to be. So thank you for watching pile number 1 and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.